Hey you guys, it's Troy. I'm going to show you a bar chord trick. It's kind of a walk-up slash dexterity workout slash training that's very intense, and it takes a lot of stamina. I stuttered on stamina. Very funny. So what you're going to do is you're not going to play the E major or the A minor. But what you're going to do is you're going to bypass those two open chords in that open position, the first open strings, and then the first 4 frets after that. And you're going to start with an F major chord. And then you're going to go to the B minor. And then you're going to go to the G major. Then you're going to go to the C sharp minor, right? And then the A major. And then so on and so forth. So that would be E flat minor. Okay. And then so on and so forth. So it's going to go. You can change that up to where you're not actually playing like a whole measure or a whole cycle there. So the first part of that was probably a measure, a full measure all the way through, or a whole note, filling the space of that. But you can probably listen to like right around the 5th, 6th, or 7th fret, like in the middle, before I got to the octave on the 12th fret. Actually, you'll be barring and ending on the 10th fret. Taking it back to that, that's when I changed and I went to double time to kind of get the point across. Like, it's not so much maintaining that. I mean, it is stability, but what you're trying to develop is that dexterity and the percussive element of like keeping your hands depressed on that fretboard and like right on the strings. And what you're going to want to be doing on these bar chords is basically you need to have the bends of your fingers offsetting the strings. So real quick, I'll show you. So it should probably be pretty close to that. That way the tip of your finger covers the 6th and the 5th strings, and the fourth string, and then that's where that first bend comes in, right there, and then so on and so forth. So once you train yourself to do this, you'll build that stamina, you'll build that dexterity, and you'll be able to do a lot more bar chords for longer periods of time. So then you could do like a ska feel. You can go like. So you can do something like that, and it's basically to alleviate any stagnancy. You want to try to change it up as much as possible. If you're just doing and dropping down, so if you're keeping that F major bar chord, sliding up, dropping down where the root note's on the 5th string, and you're catching that B minor. Maybe try a C minor and do 2 half steps, whole tone, walk up, and then walk back down with it, descend with it. So it would sound like this. And also keep in mind, I incorporated on that descending part that E major, but that wasn't included in the beginning of the part. So just keep in mind, try to get around that rote movement, and just repetition. I mean, repetition is good, but you definitely want to have, with your practicing perfect is perfect. Is practice makes perfect. A lot of people say that, but perfect practice makes perfect is what I want to convey to you. How you practice and your methodology behind your practices, what you set out to accomplish, can really determine how quickly you rise with your knowledge base, the left hand right hand technique, and then usually if you're not changing it up, you're gonna hit that stage, and then you're gonna plateau. And this is improvement on the guitar is up and down, and then left to right on the bottom of the graph would be time. So obviously you want to try to nip that in the butt as much as possible, and not allow yourself to get stagnant. So that's just one of the ways and one of the practice methods and examples that I do to just kind of warm up with, and to get those bar chords shaped right and in the proper time and tempo. So that's it for this lesson, and I'll see you again. Keep on rocking and try that out. It might help you.